Hey YouTube, welcome back to Texas Breaks. Yesterday we opened up a box of 92 Bowman and we did really well. We got the rookies that we were trying to get. We also ended up getting the chase card rookie we were looking for, Mariano Rivera. So very excited about that. So what's the best way to follow that up? I figured why not open a box of 93 Bowman? See if we can get the Derek Jeter. We also have, there's Preston Wilson, Jason Kendall, and of course Andy Pettit. Their rookie cards are in there. But the Derek Jeter is the one we're looking for, so let's get at it. Open this up and see if we can get lucky here. I've only opened up one other box of this in the past and didn't end up with anything. I think I got the Preston Wilson rookie card, but that was it. So hopefully we'll have a lot better luck with this one. There's 24 packs and 14 cards per pack. So it shouldn't take very long to open it up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Open a row at a time. Put that there. Move this kind of off to the side so we don't get bad focusing. But let's get started. So I hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy out there, staying home. Hopefully we'll get away from this pandemic that we've been going through and everything will go back to normal as soon as possible. These cards should have a foil in every pack. One foil card. So we go. Start with Willie Green, Dave Stevens, Chuck Finley. There's a Robbie Alomar, Hall of Famer. Juan De La Rosa, Jason Bates, Rod Beck. Didn't turn those over right. James Baldwin and John Cummings, Robert Greenhorn, Juan Castillo, Scott Bullitt, Orestes Destrade, and Emmanuel Alexander. Again, hope you guys enjoy the video. I really enjoyed putting out videos for you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this, getting back into the hobby after so long. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. I try to accommodate and open stuff that you guys are actually interested in, so let me know. Bobby Witt, Gary DeSarcina, Dave Fleming. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second pack. Wow. Wow. That was quick. Super quick. There we go. I'm going to put this in a one touch right away. I had put one to the side in hopes, and I actually get to use it. Super exciting. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. Super careful. There we go. Already second pack. Wow. Awesome. We're going to leave that on the screen for the rest. Wow. Let's do that again. This is too exciting. All right. Darryl Strawberry. Very nice career. Troubled human being. Loved watching him play. I think should get more consideration for the Hall of Fame. I know his numbers aren't super incredible, but he was just a dominant player when he played. Bubba Smith, Mike Morgan, Kent Herbeck, Pete Harnish, Chili Davis. There's Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. There's Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, my favorite player growing up. And there's a Bob Hamlin. And one extra, looks like kind of stuck on here. Kenny Carlisle. Oh. Wow, second pack already, Derek Jeter. All right, well, let's get the Andy Pettit. Let's get that one out of the way, and then let's just get extras of all of them. 3 or 4. Steve Cook, Pat Listach. There's a Carlos Delgado foil. Really good player. King Caminetti, another troubled human being. Tragic RIP, one of my favorite players as a kid. Met him once, talked about it in the last episode. Just a great guy. Another Hall of Famer, Mike Mussina. Steve Finley. Todd Van Poppel. Another Hall of Famer, Tony Gwynn. John Shave. Craig Paquette. It's a Brian Harvey. Chris Gomez. Alan Newman. And Bobby Bonilla. Go. Try not to damage up any of the corners. Aaron Selly. Mike Matthews. All right. Matt Wabeck. Brian Taylor foil. It's Pedro Castellano, Chris Boisio, Scott Erickson, Greg Maddox, Hall of Famer, Jack McDowell, Sherman Orbondo, say John Wetland, Jason Bure, Greg Blosser, and Danny Claiborne. All right, Mike Oquist, Dan Sarfini. I don't like how there's 2 cards facing one way, and then you have to go to the middle. All right. Raul Mondesi foil, Reggie Jefferson. There's Lenny Dykstra, Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. His second Bowman card, Alex Gonzalez. That's a nice little action. Jeff Conine, Brian L. Hunter, Mike Farmer, Tim Pugh. There's the Andy Pettit rookie card. Nice. That focus, there we go. Very nice. George Sosmas and Tony Tarasco. Put this in a top loader. There we go. All right. We are doing well. First stack already. Wow. Scott Livingstone, Frank Rodriguez. There we go. Okay. There is a Tim Salmon foil. Know somebody who might want that card, so I'll put it off to the side. Al Shirley, Eric Young, Mike Gullen. There's Dante Bichette, father of Bo Bichette. Jim Abbott, the one-handed miracle. Benji Gill, Brian Williams, Billy Brewer, Javi Lopez, Randy Myers, one of the bad boys for the Reds in the 95 World Series team, and a Bob Tewksbury. All right, next stack. Try to speed it up a little bit. Unless we hit another Jeter, then we'll slow it down and admire that one again. James Mouton. Dan Smith. All right, then we go with a Justin Thompson, Jose Offerman, John Roper. There's a John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. David Cohn, Jack Voigt, Scott Liddy, Orlando Miller, Roberto Mejia, Greg Hibbard, Chris Gams, and Hilly Hathaway? Hilly Hathaway, okay. Mike Moeller. There's Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. Another RIP. Todd Van Poppel. Foil. Howard Battle. Mike Myers. Kevin Robertson. Joe Girardi. Will the Thrill Clark. Troy Percival. Brian Grebeck. Sandy Alomar Jr. Jimmy Key. Jaime Navarro. And a Brian Barber. Scott Posey? Delino DeShields, father of Delino DeShields. There's a Jim Tatum foil. Dean Palmer, the Hawk, Andre Dawson. Pat Mahomes, father of Pat Mahomes with the Chiefs, Super Bowl champs. Aaron De La Mesa. Steve Avery. Jeff Montgomery. Phil Hyatt. Garvin Alston. Steve Hosey. Pete Janicki. And Kerry Taylor. All right. Joe. Yep. Not going to do it. Sean Bergman. Marty Cordova foil. Scott Huffcorn. Matt Williams. Alex Ochoa. Sean Lowe. Rod Beck. John Burkett. Tyrone Hill. Billy Ripken. Mark Newfield. Greg Swindell. Todd Urbani. All right. Luis Ortiz. Todd Hundley. That did not separate very well. Make me nervous here. All right. We got a Jason Beret foil, Paul Wagner, Mark Thompson, Randy Tomlin, Tim Raines, Hall of Famer, Bip Roberts, Craig Biggio again. I'll take a duplicate of that one. Dave Stevens, Kevin Seitzer. There's Big Hurt Frank Thomas, another Hall of Famer. Edgar Herrera and Miguel Bautista. All right, last pack of the first half of the box. Jimmy Gonzalez. I do not remember him at all. Tim Belcher. All right. Mike Mussina. Raheel Cormier. Todd Williams, Ray Lankford, Charlie Lee Brandt, Jeff Blauser, David McCarty, Robert Greenhorn, Kyle Abbott, brother of Jim Abbott, Billy Hall, Shane Mack, and Roberto Pettigine. Okay, moving on to the third stack. Halfway through the box, like I said. And doing really, really well. Still looking for the Jason Kendall and Preston Wilson rookies. And hopefully duplicates of the Jeter and Pettit. Richie Moody, Omar Oliveras. There you go. Bobby Jones. Jose Mercedes. Arthur Rhodes. Mike Milchin. Tony Mitchell. Kurt Manwaring. Ben McDonald. Vinny Castilla. Tim Bogar. Keith Gordon. Raul Mondesi, and John Franco. Wes Chamberlain. Kurt Stillwell. Steve Hosey, Dan Chalosky, Brian McRae, Jose Pitt, Keith Miller, Billy Ashley, Dave Nielsen, Matt Whiteside, Juan Castillo, Scott Bullitt, Orestes Destrade, and a Manny Alexander. That didn't help. All right. Okay, turn them all the same way. Here we go. Yvonne Cruz. This is a bent-cornered Tannen Stewart's. Jose Malave. Todd Jones. Hector Carrasco. Ryan Thompson. George Bell. Jody Reed. Mark Hutton. Bobby Witt. Gary DiSarcina. Dave Fleming. And look at that. Look. No, Derek Jeter, number 2. Wow. Hot box for sure. Wow. Come on. Focus. There we go. And Darryl Strawberry in the back. Well, let me go get another one touch. Hold on. I did not know I was going to be needing 2 of these. Wow. 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 There we go. Jeter, number 2. Unbelievable. Well, you know what? I'm just going to be selfish. Let's get another one. Why not? And I think, if I remember correctly, he preceded a Darryl Strawberry the first time. So, come on, Strawberry, which means the card before it should be a Jeter. Let's get more strawberries. Jeff Kent, Gene Shaw, there is a Terrell Lowry, Chuck Finley. There's a Robbie Alomar, Hall of Famer. Juan De La Rosa, Jason Bates, Geronimo Pena. There's Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. Craig Paquette, Brian Harvey, Chris Gomez, Alan Newman, and Bobby Bonilla. Oh, wow. I bought this box on eBay probably a month and a half ago and just been waiting to open it. And I think I paid $90 for it. Definitely worth the price of admission. Don Slott, DJ Thielen. Come on. There we go. Okay. Mark Thompson, Matt Walbeck, Kent Herbeck, Pete Harnish, Chili Davis, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, Phil Plantier, Stan Belinda, John Wetland, Jason Beret, Greg Blosser, and Danny Claiborne. Last pack in the third stack. Brian Conroy, BJ Wallace, all right, Kevin Stoker, Sherman Obando, Steve Finley, Todd Van Poppel, Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn, John Shave, Mike Morgan, Mike Farmer, Tim Pugh, and there's another Andy Pettit. That's 2 Andy Pettits and 2 Derek Jeters. Wow. The Yankee duo are on fire today. Come on. There we go. Wow. And we'll finish that off with George Samus and Tony Tarasco. All right, guys, we're on our last stack. 6 more packs to go. Can we do it one more time? I'm not counting on it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I am all for it. Some static to this stack. Off me. All right. Eric Karras. Damon Buford. All right. Al Shirley, Steve Gibraltar, Brian L. Hunter, Pedro Castellano, Chris Boisio, Scott Erickson, Greg Maddox again, Jack McDowell, Billy Brewer, Javi Lopez, Randy Myers, and Bob Tewksbury. Scott Hatterberg, Hojo Howard Johnson, and let's do this. Orlando Miller, Tim Clark, Brian Williams, Reggie Jefferson, Lenny Dykstra. There's Chipper Jones, second year. Scott Cooper, Jeff Conine, Roberto Mejia, Greg Hibbard, Chris Gomes, and there's Hilly Hathaway again. Weird name. Maybe it's a nickname for something. Hilliford, Hillwema, Hilton, maybe? I'm trying to think. I mean, look, that's your name, more power to you. It's just different. Donovan Osborne, Jim Pena, this way. It's a Cliff Floyd, Ben McDonald, Eric Young, Mike Golan, Dante Bichette. There's a Jose Canseco, Benji Gill, Howard Battle, Sandy Alomar, Jimmy Key, Jaime Navarro, and a Brian Barber. 3 more packs to go. Moises Alou had some really, really good years in the big leagues. Gerald Clark. All right, there we go. Okay. Phil Hyatt, Ray McDavid, Dave Nilsson, Jose Offerman, John Roper, John Smoltz, Hall of Famer, David Kong, Kurt Manwaring, Garvin Alston, Steve Hosey, Pete Janicki, and Kerry Taylor. I'm surprised I haven't found the Kendall and the Preston Wilson. I would think those would be a lot easier to come across than Jeter and Pettit, but not complaining. Be nice to find them, though. Two players I liked watching. Blas Minor, Tony Menendez, come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Joe Vitello, Mark Hutton, Dan Chalowski, Brian McRae, Joe Girardi, Will Clark, Billy Ashley, Tyrone Hill, Billy Ripken, Mark Newfield, Greg Swindell, and Todd Urbani. Definitely seeing the repeats in these. So down to the last pack. I appreciate you guys joining, watching the video. I hope you guys like it. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And also turn on those notifications so you can see when stuff comes available. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. This is an awesome community, and I'm just glad to be a small part of it. So let's finish this off strong. There's Paul O'Neill, Cal Elred, you know what? We're just going to turn these around. There's another Jeff Bagwell, Todd Jones, Pat Mahomes, Hector Carrasco, Aaron De La Mesa, Steve Avery. All right. And the last section, Mark Newfield, Paul Wagner, Kevin Seitzer, and have a Hall of Famer try to sneak off on us. There's Frank Thomas, Edgar Herrera, and lastly, Miguel Bautista. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you joining in. Just to recap, unbelievable. 2 Andy Pettits, 2 Derek Jeters. Awesome pulls. Thank you guys for joining in. Hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care, guys.